I'm here with another veteran of Toyota Speedway at Irwindale, but this guy came in much more style than any. Look at these trailers. See those trailers down there? Those pretty, shiny, giant, big trailers. Now look over there. Look at those trailers. No, that's not how you do it Chris Johnson style. That is how you do it Chris Johnson style. Chris, you're my hero. You finished 5th in a race with all these high budget teams, and look at that. I love the way you do it.
Well, low budget racing, man. Just like low budget TV.
Love it.
Love it. I get that little plug in there, you know.
All right. Thank you. Let's talk about that race, dude. Awesome race for you.
It was good, you know. We felt real strong the first half before the break, and we're just taking it easy, kind of feeling the car out, you know. And the second break, we threw some new tires on it and made a little change with wedge, and I guess it was just too much. I think we could have done a little bit better than 5th, but man, 5th is great, and we'll take it any night. Yeah,
we actually talked to your spotter, who you know quite well.
Yeah, my dad.
Yes, of course. And he was actually talking about how loose your car has been, and you haven't been able to get it to change, and it sounds like you finally got it to change, just it went a little too far.
Yeah, we went a little too far because it was a little tight in the center now, and that caused a loose off condition. And you know, we learned a lot though, and the car's straight. It's in one piece, so we can take this knowledge and make improvements instead of repairs.
Yeah.
So we're excited for the next race.
So now what he's going to do is he's going to win the pole in the showdown and then stay up front, right?
That's the plan, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I think that'll work out for him. And one crazy thing about this race, and it was going on throughout the race, was for multiple teams, tire issues. Were you able to avoid all that?
Yeah, you know, we've had tire issues in the past, and we've remedied that problem. And I guess that was, I'm going to assume that was the problem everybody else had, and we've just had that bad luck in the past. So
he has, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not lying.
We are known for our bad luck.
Yeah. Well, you know, and when you're a low-budget team, it sometimes just kind of follows you around.
Well, yeah, that's true. But, you know, I do have to say thanks to my biggest fan, Joey. Joey, you got to say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Joey, what is it like being the biggest fan of Chris Johnson?
I don't know. It's cool.
Is it overwhelming?
Yes.
It's a big responsibility to fill. Now, what did you think of Chris Johnson tonight?
He's pretty good.
Your biggest fan thinks you're pretty good.
That's good. I like that. I like being pretty good.
Well, hey, I thought you were pretty good too.
Oh, well, thank you. You're biased though.
I'm always biased because low budget teams. I was also rooting for the 07 team. Did you have to? I'm not trying to throw him under the bus.
I saw them, yeah.
But did you have to avoid him at any point during the race?
Once or twice a lap.
Go 07, dude. Now, Chris, obviously, when you have something like this put together, there's a lot of people to thank. Let's start thanking them.
Well, first and foremost, I got to thank Team Cass for giving me the opportunity again. The babycancer.org Foundation. It's a real sad thing to even think about, but it's out there, and you know, it needs all the support we can get. But I got to thank my team. They all work for free, you know, and they do a great job.
Very low budget.
Very low budget. I got to thank my fans. All my buddies.
Woo, look at that fan. Go Chris. Look at that fan.
All my buddies from work.
He wore a B hat for, what's your middle name?
Well, my nickname is Biff.
Okay, Biff, for that.
Yeah. All right.
I should have known that. I do know that.
And that's pretty much it, man. Ron's rear ends, you know, the whole TCR team, everybody.
And hey, how about that guy who finished in victory lane?
Yeah, Augie, great job. That's the first win for TCR. You know, that guy is a killer driver, and it showed tonight. You know, he knows what he's doing, and I hope I can learn from him in the future.
Good guy to learn from when he ends up in victory lane. And last question, when are we going to see you back here at Toyota Speedway?
I don't know.
In a race car, we see you a lot.
Oh, well, I guess it depends when my phone rings next. I don't know. We're going to bring our late model out probably in a couple months or so, but...
So all you skid plate teams out there that are looking for a driver, Chris Johnson's waiting for your call. Everyone, that's Chris Johnson, driver of the number 50, TCR Motorsports, K&N Pro, you know what it is, yeah, everything.
Thanks, man.
Always